This is about as Christmassy as I can make it in here. There's garland around beans. Here, let me cover this light with my body. There's garland around beans, so like, happy jingle beans. Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday and Jingle Beans. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. During the month of December, I like to watch Christmassy or family-oriented films. And anyways, just to give y'all some kind of update that nobody asked for, is I was gonna watch a movie in honor of Kirstie Alley. She passed away. Usually when a celebrity dies, I like to watch something in memory of them. But then I saw where I was also getting some critiques on how much action is in this month and how much there's not. Christmas, like I was gonna have Lethal Weapon coming up later this month, whatever. So a Kirstie Alley tribute will be in January along with Lethal Weapon 2. So with this little move around, Fridays are still Millennial Movie member requests. I know we got Big Fish from 2003 this Friday thanks to Ingy Bingy 2000. And then we're watching Endgame. So it's gonna be Home Alone 2 and then Jingle All the Way. So nobody asked for that explanation, and I guess I didn't really have to give one, but so to clear it up, what's coming up this month? Today, Home Alone 2, Friday, Big Fish, Monday, Jingle All the Way, the next Friday, Endgame. Beans, you wanna go in the closet? Oh no. You can go in the closet, BB. This is so embarrassing. What a rough start. Sorry, I dropped my headphones and they fell out of the case, and now I have to find the other one. Professionalism? What's that? Don't know her. Okay, so let's just get on into the preview review of Home Alone 2. I'm going to assume that it's going to follow. Hi, you coming? Now you want out? I love you, but sometimes it's just awful. I'm going to assume that Home Alone 2 is going to be Kevin again. If not, I don't know, maybe it's another one of the siblings. I mean, the title is Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, so I'm gonna guess this takes place in New York. Listen, here's my question, is I guess that the family is going to once again leave Kevin. How do you leave the same kid twice? I had a lot of fun in the first one. The first one I did watch with Hubban because that's his favorite Christmas movie. Hubban did not want to join me today, so it's just me, you, and Home Alone 2. This has been a really chaotic intro. Okay, you know what? If you're new here and you don't know this, me, the subscribers, we're known as a Hot Mess Express because this is a place where you could just be yourself and you ain't gotta be professional. Say what you gonna say as long as it don't hurt nobody else. Do what you gonna do as long as it don't hurt nobody else without their consent. We strive not for perfection, but for real. So this intro has been it, hasn't it? It has been it. So no more diddle-dally. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday, which is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Haven't hung out with him in a hot second, huh? Okay, Macaulay Culkin's back. Joe Pesci's back. Okay. Are we having the entire original cast back? I love it when sequels do that. Oh, I haven't seen Catherine O'Hara in a hot second, and y'all know I love her. I'm kind of cold. Good thing I have Sarah Paulson to keep me warm. Okay. Tim Curry's in this one? Man, I swear, John Williams did all the scores in the 80s and the 90s. I refuse to believe otherwise. Where is that house? Like, that's a real house somewhere, right? Because now I want to go see it real bad. Y'all would think y'all tried to be a little more organized since y'all lost a kid one time.
That's because he can't tan. His freckles just connect.
Same.
200 points, all right.
A tape recorder?
Honey, are you packed yet?
I love Catherine O'Hara.
An inflatable clown to play with in the pool.
Hate that.
Kevin, what is it with you and Christmas trees?
They're beautiful. Well, now we know y'all gonna be late again.
How's this?
Oh, much better.
That tie's hideous.
And so I'm naked. I grew up never feeling like a real man.
Oh my God. Hey now, you better watch yourself. All right, so he has learned his first lesson in blackmail. This school choir has more kids in it than my graduating class did.
Kevin's solo's coming up. Tell us.
Kevin has a solo? You're doing great, Kevin. Keep going. Same. You know what? Good for Kevin. Good on Kevin. I ain't even mad at him. And I don't feel bad for none of them other kids. I do feel bad for her. She did not ask for that. Kevin! I don't care. I think he did exactly what I would have done.
For whatever displeasure I might have caused you.
Try better.
Kevin, I'm sorry.
How bad of a person do you have to be to get an applause after an apology? No, Kevin. Actually, Kevin doesn't have anything to say. He has nothing to apologize for, honestly.
I'm not sorry. I did what I did because Buzz humiliated me.
Good for you, Kevin.
I want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate.
Okay, Kevin, I respect you not apologizing, but you didn't have to be that mean about
To take a trip, we had a problem that started just like this.
it. True.
He didn't mean what he said. He was just sucking up to you.
Why do parents not see that?
Well, you got your wish last year. Maybe you'll get it again this year.
I hope so.
You know what? He gets his catty nature from his mama. Honestly, it is hard to imagine Christmas in a warm climate. For me, I've always lived in Tennessee. Oh, not the wet bandits. When I remember that, like, in Australia, it's technically summertime when Christmas happens, it's so weird to me.
We did it again!
Called that one.
You guys give the worst goddamn wake-up call.
Well, Frank, why don't you help next time? Maybe you be in charge of the wake-up calls.
Just in case you guys try to ditch me.
Okay, well, don't be a victim, sir. Number 2, glad to see you made it. What are you doing? Mind your business, Kevin. Oh, Lord, you better speed up, Kevin. Or do the exact opposite, that's fine. Like, why is that necessary right now, my guy? Oh, there goes his dad, and there goes a stranger that he's 100% gonna follow. Listen, all I know if I grew up acting like Kevin, I would've got my ass beat.
There's my dad over there.
Like, you have a family of, like, 27 people that's supposed to be on the same plane. You notice that ain't nobody else around? You got some loudmouth siblings.
Have you ever been to Florida?
Où c'est petit, ça?
Oh, French. I don't think he's ever been to Florida.
Tu veux pas me parler, hein? Tu
Wow,
veux
and
pas?
he's
Tu me
still
fais la
talking in French. He's still going in French. And he's listening to music, so he didn't hear her say New York. Oh my God, okay.
Something wrong?
Look at how big those seats are. Is that first class?
I just have that feeling.
PTSD. But your feelings are accurate. They have not once discussed where they're staying hotel-wise, how to get a hold. So, like, does Kevin even know the phone number to call to a hotel where they're staying at?
Where are those guys?
See, I would have been freaking out. Freaking out. He doesn't even have his bag, so he has no clothes or nothing. That ain't Kevin. I love how the siblings and cousins are not freaking out. You had to do that. You had to do that for the sequel. You had to. Look at them corduroy breeches. Okay, yeah, your family's in Florida, but so is your suitcase that's got all your clothes. You have an envelope of money from your mama's purse. But do you know the cost of living in New York? Nightmare fuel. Oh, that. Oh, is that the rooftop of one of the Twin Towers? Has to be. Wow. What a view. I've been to the top of the Empire State Building.
Kevin. K-E-V.
Girl, that's how you spell Kevin.
Has he ever been in a situation where he's been on his own?
Well.
It's becoming sort of a McAllister family travel tradition.
Don't speak that into existence, girlfriend. I thought it was funny, you guys.
We'll call Chicago, and the odds are that's where he is.
But you're wrong, buddy. He is not in Chicago. So how are the wet bandits going to come into play? I'm excited to find that out. I have Marv over here. No, where is he? Right here. Home Alone. Oh, could you imagine how they smell?
You know what that is?
Fish. Also, good on them for breaking out of prison and then being smart enough to leave that area. I didn't think they'd be that smart. What is going on there? Why is he doing that? That is smart.
We're the Sticky Bandits.
Ooh, I like Sticky Bandits better than Wet Bandits. Maybe I don't, now that I said it out loud.
Plaza Hotel.
Why is the Plaza so famous? Like, is it just a really bougie hotel? Is it just really fancy? That was kind of like looking into my future, honestly. Oh my god, they're gonna bump into each other on the street? What are the odds? Oh, Marv, jeez Louise. Well, I mean, your new nickname is the Sticky Bandits, so it's working. They should have had it take off his sideburn when he did that. That would have been really funny. Wow. I think I see why it's so famous. How much do you think them chandeliers cost?
Down the hall and to the left.
What? This movie was made in '92. Why do I feel like that's the most random cameo? What did he have going on at the time that he was like, I want to be in Home Alone 2? You know what I mean?
A TV and one of those little refrigerators you have to
Okay, I'm glad that you're voice recording it because I thought you were on the phone and I was like, your voice does not pass as a grown man.
Howdy do. This is Peter McAllister.
Let me tell you something. If I heard that voice on the other end of the phone, hang up immediately. I'm not trying to get killed that day. I was right! It's Tim Curry. When was the last time I saw him? Had him in Clue. That was a long time ago. Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was also a long time ago. Was that the last time I saw him?
How can I make a reservation for a hotel room?
I see what you're doing. And Kevin, that's very smart.
Sometimes I do get into mischief. We all do.
Not your kind of mischief, my guy.
Do you have a recent photo of the boy?
OMG, back in the day when you had to carry pictures in your wallet.
My wallet's in my bag.
And Kevin has your bag.
Credit cards, money.
We'll notify the credit card companies immediately.
Didn't think about the credit cards. Oh, God. What are those machines? Hey, that's another guy. He's in other stuff. I don't know his name. Tim Curry, and other guy.
Vacuum guy?
Room 411 at the Plaza in New York City. We gotta stay there. Can we talk about the curtains around the bathtub? Oh, a piece of gum. His shorts are huge, but I guess he only has his dad's... Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I should have saw that coming. Are any of those real movies? I need to know. I'm so frugal. All I can think about is like, this room service bill is going to be ridiculous.
2, make it 3. I'm not driving.
And you were smooching with my brother.
That's a dirty rotten.
Is that the same movie he watched in the first one?
Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
Oh God, not Little Mo!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So this is the same movie. Got it.
Happy New Year.
Bitch.
Housekeeping.
You didn't have to make a voice. He didn't talk to you earlier. Hey man, you are getting dangerously close to like doing something really creepy. Oh, this is his Uncle Fred singing. His uncle singing. I never would have thought that the blow-up clown was going to come in handy, but I'm glad it did.
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert!
That's so funny. You know that hurt like a son of a bitch. Oh, this is an interesting hotel, y'all are saying that. Also, super sucks that it's raining in Miami for your Christmas vacation. Wow, y'all saying in Villa del Dolfina. Yeah, Kevin's at the Plaza, so Kevin's doing something right.
They usually get pretty good presents.
That's so funny. Oh yeah, well I guess that's the way y'all kept up with contact. I guess that y'all literally had a contact book that you would keep with you. Aww, that's a sweet picture. The one time everybody gets along in the family.
Your drawers, sir.
Jeez.
Sir.
Also, why'd you
Kevin,
have
too
your
careful.
undies dry cleaned? Oh, you probably only have one.
Is my transportation here?
Out in front, sir.
My dad's pretty upset that you watched him shower yesterday.
He said he didn't come all the way to New York to get his naked rear end spied on.
Yeah, he didn't.
I would have liked to have offered my personal apology.
He don't want it.
You in the shower. Would you ever want to see him again?
not valid. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, baby, live it up. Live your best life. I ain't even mad at it. Just a little something to take the edge off, some bubblies. You know what? Honestly, Tim Curry would make an excellent Grinch. Oh, that was like a credit card thingy? Oh my God, be nice to them poor babies. Okay, I was really expecting Marv to like be really good at this. You know, just something random and be excellent at it. Not that. Not that though.
Right.
Marv just busy stealing Christmas attire.
Christmas Eve that nobody's gonna think to rob.
Toy stores. Joe looks so much older in this movie. Okay, I know that the Plaza's a real place. Is this a real toy store? Wow! If this is a real place, I want to go real bad.
This is the greatest accident of my life.
That's what my mom says about me. Good hiding, you guys.
We empty the registers and walk out like we own the joint.
There's no alarms?
That'll be $23.75.
What kind of cash register is that?
Mr. Duncan is donating it to the Children's Hospital.
Okay, that's very cool.
Children bring him a lot of joy to everyone who appreciates them.
So you can give this to Mr. Duncan. The hospital needs it more than I do.
Oh, stop it. Am I gonna cry? Stop it.
Are a symbol of friendship and love.
Oh, is that facts?
You'll be friends forever.
Wow! I didn't know that. That was Mr. Duncan?
Hiya, pal.
Yeah, Kevin. It's that serious. That'll do it. That'll get people's attention for sure. You're gonna stop and buy jewelry while you're being chased by the men that you got put in jail? It's a great plan, but you're gonna have so many people tripping over those. Not just them. Oh. I forgot he still had sticky hand. That's really funny. God, Tim Curry is so unsettling. Look! Her power stance!
Committed credit card fraud.
That's okay. Who doesn't? He is really gonna run up that room service bill. Getting stuff out of the mini fridge. You just don't do that. What the future holds for me, but I feel like no matter where I go in life, I will always be too frugal to eat things out of a mini fridge.
This is the concierge, sir. I knew it was you.
Wow, this movie is so handy for him, you know?
And you were smooching with my brother.
Maybe not smooching, but he was looking in the shower.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg. Cheeks.
I know, that's what I said, not little Mo.
No. It's a lie.
You were judging him until it came about you.
But my Tommy gun don't.
You can't just threaten people with a Tommy gun.
I love you. I love you.
All together now. I love it. Yeah, you know, I'd be freaking out too. Well, I don't know if I'd be checking it out, but I'd be freaking out.
And a Happy New Year.
The eyebrows. Wow, shout out to Tim Curry for being able to army crawl like that. I don't think I could do that.
What's the matter? Get on the wrong plane, Squirt?
Yeah, literally.
American don't fly to the promised land, little buddy. Now we're robbing toy store.
Hey now, Marv.
Yes. 5 floors.
You always get caught by just running your mouth. Oh no, it's her again? That's hilarious. Marv, no baby. Listen, they both wish they could grab a piece of ass like hers. I thought Marv was stealing the hats off the little kids. He's checking to see if any of the little kids are Kevin.
Should have shot him when we had the chance.
Oh my god! It's a Wonderful Life in Spanish. This right here is family bonding at its finest.
He's in New York. New York? He must be so scared, Peter.
I wouldn't say like he's scared. A family member's house that's being renovated is still better than being out on the street in New York City in the middle of December. Yeah, you know what? I would not be staying there. I would not be staying there. Kevin, how'd you end up on this sketchy part of town anyway? I can't believe your dad's brother lives in that kind of part of New York.
Ain't much better in here, kid.
I mean, I still would have taken the taxi out of that area.
I don't want to ever take a vacation like this again.
Why do I feel like you said that last year too, buddy? Miss Ma'am, no. Lady, you weren't scary until you slowly arose from the rock with pigeons all over your head. Oh, well this is big character development. That's nice of him to go back. Oh, unlikely friendship. How'd she know how to get in the top of the orchestra place? Theater. That's called a theater. Very Quasimodo of her.
I was afraid of getting my heart broken.
Kevin,
again.
you are a child. You wouldn't understand.
You don't mumble or spit when you talk.
Important things.
That a good deed erases a bad deed.
Does it? Does it? Oh, I know where we're going now. We're going to Duncan's toy chest, and we're going to stop Marv and Joe Pesci, because I can't remember his character's name. Could you imagine how dirty that thing is? What is this? Die Hard Kids Edition? Operation Ho Ho Ho. Maybe it is Die Hard. Flammable liquid in the toilet? Me after Taco Bell?
What kind of idiots do you have working here?
Finest in New York.
When we attempted to confront him, he ran.
Well, yeah, he's scared. He's been hanging out with a homeless lady in the attic of a theater when he could be safe with you.
Armed to the teeth.
Let me tell you something. I never thought I would see Catherine O'Hara slap Tim Curry. Man, it is so crazy to think about a world with stores that didn't have security cameras in it. I'm intrigued to see how we're going to end up back at his uncle's apartment. Oh, so there was an alarm. It just had to be... Oh, yeah, because they're locked up. They hid inside. Okay, I forgot about that minor detail that actually turned out to be a major one.
That was incredible.
Marv! I love Marv. Oh, honey, it is set up for burglars. Baby, you... Oh, yeah, they're not home. It's locked. Okay.
The kid's running scared. He ain't got a plan.
Marv, do he look scared? Does he look scared? Damn. First an iron, now a brick. Don't say that. Oh! Marv, that poor man.
Harry.
How you doing, buddy?
Harry.
Not good. Marv, at this point, baby, ain't nobody gonna blame you if you decide to set this one out. The way he pulled that one out, woo-wee. It's kind of a big hole, Marv. I know it's not real, but just the thought of it, Checking to make sure that handle's not hot. I never would have thought to use the tools.
Wow. What a hole.
That's what he said. You're doing great. Yeah, get into it, Marv. Oh, you ladies pop your pussy like this? Oh, honey. I hope you didn't want kids after this, because ain't no way. Between the staple gun and that. Plot twist. Kevin soaked the paper towels in chloroform. Stop it. Stop it. You're done. Get out of here. They're done. The one light you don't check, buddy. The toilet that's full of fire fluid. Kerosene. Also, who does a full-ass handstand to put their head in a toilet bowl?
Uh-oh.
You know what? With how much Marv has fallen down and gotten hit in the head with bricks and stuff, he's going to need an appointment with a chiropractor. Yeah, climbing people's junk in their basement. What could go wrong?
Anyone.
Don't worry,
Don't you
Harry!
think you should have made a thump or something for your body hitting the ground? 2 for 1 on that go. Smart. Let me tell you something. I know how expensive those Craftsman toolboxes are, and I also am well aware of how expensive nice tools are in general. If I were this contractor, oh my God. And y'all really stood there waiting to find out what it was. I'm gonna be honest, that one's on y'all. That one is your fault. You had time to move.
That was the sound of a tool chest.
I am Marv.
Shit, that's kerosene. The rope is soaked in it.
Y'all better climb. And I simply do not have the upper body strength to do that. So I would simply have to roast. Oh, varnish. And that stuff is sticky. It will stain for days. Please tell me his pigeon lady friend comes to help. I don't know if that gun's gonna fire now with all that varnish in it. Pigeons. Pigeons. His friend is here. That is terrifying. Honestly, that many pigeons flying at you? I bet it is scary. Kevin's a big fan of doing the match on a... Does that even work? Can you do that? Why did I really think like the pigeons were gonna eat their flesh? And like just 2 skeletons are left? I made Home Alone 2 really dark, huh?
The prisoners have already exchanged gifts.
We missed the presents?
Marv. Aw, that's so nice. Also, why does a 6th grade boy have better handwriting than I?
Then trust us. We'll handle it.
Oh, well that's a lame reply.
I need to get to Rockefeller Center.
That's brilliant. That's smart. Oh, wow! Look at that. I want to see it so bad. Maybe we can be a little less dramatic next time so this doesn't happen again. Captain O'Hara is so beautiful! He's making a delivery to the hotel for the whole family?
Holy smokes, it's morning.
Not just any morning. Christmas morning! What kind of hotel room's got 2 stories in it? Wow. Mr. Duncan went hard.
Calm down, hey!
Me trying to whistle like that too.
All right, enough of this gooey show of emotion.
Nice save. Ain't nobody gonna ask who Mr. Duncan is. Now, Kevin, do not be going to sneak it off right now. Y'all just got reunited. Aw, stop it! Am I gonna cry? Now, Kevin, I love this moment for you, but you gotta get back to your family or your mama's gonna have another heart attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, at least Kevin gave you a fresh piece.
Merry Christmas indeed.
Almost $1,000?
You spent $967 on road service!
Yeah, Kevin, you gonna wish that the Sticky Bandits got you. All right, let's talk about it. Let us discuss. What if that's what I said? You know, I know Home Alone is Hubban's favorite movie. I don't know how he feels about Home Alone 2. I think he's watched it before. I caught myself laughing a lot harder at some of these jokes than I expected to, which Home Alone had some funny parts in it. This is literally Home Alone in a new city. I mean, and because it's a sequel, they were able to have callbacks, but we couldn't even come up with new bad guys. I mean, but I do like them. They're likable characters, even though they're the bad guys. They're still likable. I'm not saying this was a cash grab, because it was good. It was funny, and, you know, new tricks, you know, paint can. The new trick is the whole thing. How long is something a callback until it becomes a cash grab? Does that make sense? I'm not judging it. I'm just saying it's like they literally took the exact same thing and made it in a different place, which I was happy to see the original cast back. So I guess that's not really a complaint. I think I'm just thinking out loud. I guess I'm just asking that question. When do callbacks become cash grabs? Like, is there a Home Alone 3? I don't know. See, like, why is there a third one? Why is there a third one? This didn't need a third one. Didn't really need a second one. But I did like Tim Curry in it. What a random cameo from Donald Trump. Why? Did he have some kind of project he was promoting in '92? It was so quick and I mean, I guess that's the point of a cameo, but I feel like that's so random. So Home Alone 2, it was a regurgitated Home Alone. I think I could go the rest of my life without rewatching Home Alone or Home Alone 2. I think I can also go the rest of my life without watching Home Alone 3. It's not that they're bad movies, I just think, I don't know. Sometimes the repeated humor works with me and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know what it is about Home Alone that I don't like the repeated humor, but I don't. So there's nothing wrong with the movie. Again, this is all based on personal opinion. And what the hell do I know? I think Home Alone 1 and 2 is like a one and done for me. I don't think I would want to rewatch it unless I was rewatching it with like my little kid cousins. I would do it for them. Blake looks at me and is like, Ashley, I haven't seen Home Alone 2. I would probably be like, you don't have to see it. Anyway, so me personally, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 stars. It's a cute film, just not something I would see again or watch every Christmas. Just 3 out of 5 stars for me personally. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around because coming up this Friday is Big Fish from Ingy Bingy 2000. And then next Monday is Jingle All the Way. And then we are wrapping up the year with the Avengers Endgame. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTube verse. And I'll see you right back here on Friday for Big Fish. Bye.